Just now we listened to Reverend Lian Hui. What she talked about was empty nature and a non-empty nature. In the past, when she got married, there was an existence which is a non-emptiness. And now she's becoming ordained, and that's the emptiness part. And Master Lian Zai talk about the conceptual or theoretical aspect and the practical aspect of spiritual cultivation. But let me talk about a joke that had been spoken before, but from here, think about what is emptiness and what is existence or non-emptiness, and what is theoretical and what is practical aspect. From this joke, you would gain some insight. Think about it. This was also told by Dharma Sister Linda from California. There was a husband that came home, arriving home from work, taking the public transportation, and on the side of his face there was the mark of 5 fingers, and on this other side also the mark of 5 fingers after being slapped. So his wife asked, "What happened?" So there were slaps on your right face and on your left face. And then he said, "I don't know what happened today. That's how." And then he was asked the reasons, and then he told the story. At the public transportation, it was very crowded, and there was a beautiful lady in front of him. And there was this zipper on in the front that was open quite low. And this man was very kind, and he felt that the zipper is too low, so he should help her zip it up higher. And he thought this was doing good, because the zipper was open so low, everybody can see them, and didn't say anything. But he saw it, and she was right in front of him. Their noses almost touched each other. So he was being kind, and he pulled the zipper up. But when this happened, the slap hit him. So this husband thought, "Perhaps I didn't pull the zipper right." So the lady wanted the zipper to be low and to show it to others. So he felt that he did wrong, so he felt bad. So he pulled it up again, and he pulled it back down actually, and then the lady slapped him again, so he got 2 slaps. So in theory, we have to do good. Like this lady exposing herself too much, we have to help her and to pull the zipper up. But little did we know that we didn't get rewarded by doing good. and we thought that if she really wanted it, so we just put it back into the original place, and still we got slapped. So theoretically it is correct, but in practice it's wrong. So he did it. That was wrong. So the lady was exposing herself. That was empty nature. And pulling the zipper up was not empty. So is empty right or not empty right? So pulling the zipper right, is that right? Or by pulling the zipper back down is right? Or is it better just to ignore it? Just ignore this thing. Just be numb. Stand there and just look at her both bosoms. But that's also not right, being numb. So should you enjoy them? That's also not right. So I thought about another joke. But this was not told by Dharma Sister Linda. There was a young lady, and she was wearing a necklace like Grandmaster's, green, jade. No, she didn't wear this. So she was wearing a beautiful plain the pendant to her necklace, and there was a young man in front of her, and he kept looking at her airplane pendant. So the lady asked him, "So are you enjoying this airplane on my necklace?" And the young man's face got red, and he said, "Frankly speaking, actually I'm enjoying the airport, the runway for the airplane." So are you appreciating the plane? Appreciating the plane is empty. It's empty nature with a capital. But appreciating the runway for the airplane is a non-empty nature. So this what Reverend Lien Hui talked about earlier. She wanted to maintain this ideal marriage, and that's not empty. So there is related to existence or has feelings, and that is good. There's nothing wrong with that. But now the husband and wife got ordained together. Is that right? Yes, they got ordained together. So now having